How you doing? My name is Father Agustino. How do I know what God wants me to do, and how can I do it? You know what? This is the answer of our lifetime. In a way, you can always ask yourself this question, but specifically when you're young, this question has incredible importance. What are we meant to do? Well, first of all, take a step back. All of us are meant to be holy. It doesn't matter what you end up doing. One thing is for sure, all of us are called to be holy. And what's holiness? Holiness is friendship with God. So we're all called to be God's friends. And that means that we will do certain things to be friends, and we will not do certain things so that we won't be friends, because we're like BFFs with God. But now, how do we go about taking that other step? Well, here's one thing I would definitely recommend. Number one, you want to live your life according to the gospel. If you want to know what God wants you to do, well, why don't you start with what He's already said? He's given us the commandments. He's given us a couple things. And so let's start with that. And then after that, pray. Now, for myself, I remember I was praying, I was asking God, what is it you want me to do? I was just so filled with zeal. And I was asking, help me to know what you want me to do and help me to have the grace to do it. It's one thing to know what God wants. It's another thing to be able to do it. See, St. Francis, he did the same thing. When he was going through his conversion, he was going to the chapel of San Damiano and he was praying, Lord, help me to know what to do and give me the grace to do it. And then God spoke, Francis, I want you to rebuild my church. I don't know if God really sounded like that, but something like that. And Francis responded. And here's the thing. When you're living your life according to the gospel, when you're listening in prayer, and when you hear his voice, now it's not going to be a voice booming, although sometimes it is. It's going to be a voice spoken through your prayer. Usually God speaks through your good desire, through God's holy people who confirm that, and through a sense of peace that you know the world can't give. So do God's will, and he's going to show you. Start walking, and don't worry. You're going to find out. He is going to give you the map along the way. I'm going to pray for you though.